Thanks, Dan. Let's take a look outside to see what the conditions look like when you get to the lower elevations. Seattle, yes, that sky is so blue, only rivaled by the Puget Sound itself. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Lisa Villegas. Lisa, it's confusing when you see the snow up by Dan and then the lower elevations without. It's just kind of a mixed bag out there.
Yeah, especially from earlier this morning there, Matt. Luckily, everything is clearing out. However, that's where it gets a little dicey because as we have clear skies, those temperatures are going to plummet this evening. So let's talk about them. Currently, we are sitting in the lower 40s. Seattle, Tacoma, Olympia. Already a little chilly out there, upper 30s over in Everett. But then you combine the wind speeds, and now we're seeing those wind speeds out of the northeast, so we're getting this cold blast coming from parts of this upper level low pressure system. So gusts are exceeding 50 miles an hour for some of us, especially when it comes to the north sound, but overall sustained around 10 to 15 miles per hour for the majority of the area. So now it feels like the upper 30s, even freezing over at SeaTac, even though temperatures are in the 40s, which means this is going to be a big concern by tomorrow morning. It is going to feel like the teens, like the single digits, especially when it comes to parts of the north sound. That's where we're expecting those gusts to continue up to around 40 to 50 miles an hour. So as the wind speeds kick up for all of us, it's going to feel colder than our actual temperatures, which fall into the 20s, by the way. It's been a long time since we've seen a cold blast like this. In fact, last time we saw a cold blast like this, it was Christmas break. In fact, 1st of January, we had an overnight low of around 22 degrees, and it looks like we're going to get even colder than that. So Wednesday morning, waking up, 21 degrees for that overnight low. Those overnight lows continue in the 20s here through the beginning of the weekend. And as we roll over into next week, temperatures gradually warm right back up in the mid and upper 30s, which will be a big relief for us if you think about it. So a breakdown of what we can expect tonight: 26 degrees, tying the old record, by the way. 36 degrees for that high tomorrow, and then 21 shattering the record early Wednesday morning. Very cold. We're expecting lots of sunshine, but the cloud cover, it does slowly start to roll in late Wednesday into early Thursday, but then clearing out in the afternoon. So the sunshine will be out and about in the afternoon hours, which will be really nice. It's just going to be pretty chilly. Now, I mentioned another weather alert day in place. One tonight because of the wind chill, feeling like the teens. We have another one happening Wednesday morning just because actual temperatures are going to be in the lower 20s. Again, still feeling like the teens out there. So the forecast for SeaTac, Olympia, Bellingham, and Hoquiam, temperatures are going to vary in the mid and lower 20s. Here's a look at the records, right around 24 degrees. We are not only going to tie, but we are going to break those records for SeaTac, Olympia, and Bellingham. Again, that's happening tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. So as we fast forward, that's where we also can expect it to feel like the teens, if not the single digits, early Wednesday morning. Very, very cold for the next couple of nights. And I'll leave you with a look at that 7-day forecast. So the cold weather here to stay pretty much as we take a look at that 7-day. We just have those weather alert days in place for tonight and tomorrow morning, with temperatures falling in the mid and lower 20s, getting some relief later on in the work week with more sunshine, but overall still very cold. Afternoon highs, that's where we start to see that relief. Mid upper 40s happening Friday, Saturday. Cloud cover starts to roll in, and then we're watching out for some spotty to scattered showers to return in our forecast Sunday and Monday as temperatures finally rebound. And we're talking about them returning in the lower 50s, which is where we should be this time of year.